Good morning. Wake up, Zion. Wake up. Get up out of that bed. It is midweek. Hump day, Wednesday. Come on, Zion, we gotta get up. It look a little cloudy outside, but we getting up. Come on, Zion, get up. I got somewhere to go. You got somewhere to go. Let's get up. Get on up. We're going to walk out of it. We're going to walk through it. We just going to walk. Somebody say, I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk through this situation. I'm going to walk out of this situation. I'm just going to walk. It is midweek. We are halfway to the end of the week. So let's get on up. Let's walk, because you got a goal to reach. You got purpose. You got destiny. God had you on his mind this morning when he woke you up. I just want to share a word. The Bible say in the planting of the Lord, he said, be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and its leaf shall not wither. Come on, Zion, we're not going to wither this morning. Somebody said we're going to call this Walkout Wednesday. I am not going to wither, but whatsoever you do, it shall prosper. Whatever you do shall prosper. You got to be like a tree. Ask yourself this morning, what kind of tree am I? Am I a pine tree? You know pine trees, you'll see them when the storms come. They're rooted up, they're popped, they're snapped, they're fragile, they're easily disturbed, they're easily moved. When the wind blows, you'll see all kind of leaves falling apart. Are you like that pine tree that everything comes, you just fall apart? Everything happen, it disturbs you. Everything happen, it moves you. Everything happen, it pops you, it snaps you, it breaks you. Tell somebody, no, I am not going to be like a pine tree, but I'm going to be like that tree that the Lord said, planted by the rivers of water, that brings forth its fruit in its season, and whatsoever it does, it shall prosper. That's one thing. We just got to plant in the right place at the right time with the right people. Say, I'm in the planting of the Lord. I'm in the season. He said, you shall be called the trees of righteousness. Come on, Zion, wake up. I'm going to tell you again, come on, wake up. You got to walk out of this thing. You got to walk through this thing. Somebody say, I'm in stagnated water. And we said yesterday, you know, stagnated water, it stinks and it don't move. Say, I'm getting out of that stinking water. I'm getting out of that stinking situation. I'm getting out of that situation that don't move. But I'm going to be like a palm tree. Somebody say, what is a palm tree? A palm tree is not easily moved. It's not easily broken. You can pull it down and it'll pop back up. A palm tree, it flourishes in every season. It could be rain and nothing happens to it. It could be a storm and nothing happens. It's steadfast and unmovable. It's always abounding. Have you ever seen a palm tree? After the storm, the palm tree is still standing. The palm tree survives. It survives in any circumstance. It survives in any situation. You may see a little here and a little there, but the palm tree, it stands any weather. It could be hot weather, cold weather, winter weather, stormy weather, whatever weather comes. The palm tree is not easily broken. It's not easily moved. Somebody say, I'm not going to be like that pine tree. Every time the storm comes, it can uproot me. It can pull me up. You know some people that's easily uprooted. Any circumstance, it can pull you up by your roots. 1 minute you was planted here, and the next minute you're planted there. 1 minute you're going to do this, and the next minute you're going to do that. Indecisive, not sure, uncertain. That's how the pine tree is. It's an uncertain tree. You don't never know when the rain comes, is it still going to stand? You don't know if it's going to fall, and you don't know if it's going to break. It's fragile. It's always disturbed by any situation. But you look at that palm tree. Some of us got palm trees in our yard. You don't have to worry about it. Nothing bothers it. Nothing moves it. Nothing confuses it. It's sure who it is. The storm coming is still standing. The rain coming is still standing. It'll stand when it's cold. You can have a blizzard and it's still gonna stand. You can have a heat wave and it's still gonna stand. The children can pull on it and it's still gonna stand. It can be disturbed and it's not gonna break. Some of y'all, we got to be like the palm tree. In the planting of the Lord, you shall prosper. He said, be like that tree that's planted by the rivers of water, and it shall not wither. Don't let everything wither you. Don't let everything disturb you. It's midweek. Yes, get on up. It's midweek. It's hump day. Get on up. We're going to walk out of this. We're going to walk through this. We're going to walk around this. But we're going to get up out of this stagnated water. We're going to get up out of this water that don't move. We're going to be like that palm tree. We're going to be planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth its fruit in its season. Some of you say, why you don't have no fruit? Maybe you in the wrong place. Maybe it's the wrong time. It's not your season. Maybe you connected with wrong people. Maybe it's a wrong situation. Maybe it's the wrong environment. That's like the pine tree. The pine tree can't be around any environment. That's why it snaps. That's why it pops. That's why it's easily disturbed. That's why different circumstances bother it. So somebody say, I want to be like that palm tree. I want to be able to be steadfast, unmovable, not so easily rooted, not so easily moved, not so easily disturbed, not so easily concerned about what's going on around me. I want to be like the palm tree. The Bible calls us the trees of righteousness. Get up this morning, Zion. When you go to work, don't be so easily moved. When you go out into the community, don't be so easily disturbed. When you get in your situation today, if they don't give you that long, just be steadfast and unmovable. God got something for you. Somebody say, I'm in the right place at the right time. So I know my miracle gonna come. So I'm not gonna be easily concerned about what it looked like, because I know God got me. Sometimes we got to be like the palm tree. Just stand there and just pay attention. Just stand there and watch. Just stand there and don't flint. Just stand there and don't be concerned. Just stand there. The weather gonna come. That means bad days gonna come. Rainy days gonna come. Disappointing things gonna come. Situations gonna happen. Things gonna trouble us. But we got to be like this pine tree, steadfast and unmovable. The palm tree, not moved. I'm not easily broken. I'm not easily disturbed. That's the thing. I'm not easily broken. Somebody wake up this morning and say, listen, I'm gonna go into that courthouse today. I'm not easily broken. I'm gonna go to that lawyer today. I'm not easily broken. I'm gonna go get that loan today. I'm not easily broken today. I got to go to the school to talk about these children today. I'm not easily broken. Get up, and whatever your circumstance is, say, I'm gonna walk out of it. I'm going to walk through it. I'm going to walk around it. I'm not easily moved. I'm like the palm tree. I'm going to be steadfast and unmovable. The storm may come, but I'm still going to be standing. The rain may come, but I'm still going to be standing. It's hot outside, but I'm still going to be standing. It's cold outside, but I'm still going to be standing. Nothing shall move me. I shall not be moved. Somebody say, I shall not be moved. Get up today, Zion. It's midweek. It's hump week. We got to walk out of it. We got to walk through it. I want our minds to be set. Be like the tree planted by the rivers of water. Somebody say, God, plant me today. Plant me, God. Plant me, God. He said, in this season, whatever season you in this season, it shall bring forth fruit. We got to produce fruit today. Walk out the door today and say, I'm going to produce some fruit in my life. I'm going to produce some things today. I got to get it. I got to go get it. Wake up, Zion. Say, I'm going to get it today. I'm going to produce fruit. I'm going to walk out of this thing. I'm going to walk through this thing. I'm going to be like the palm tree. I'm not going to be easily moved. Steadfast and unmovable. Come on, Zion. Wake up. I got somewhere to go. You got somewhere to go. Come on. We're going to get up and we're going to make this day happen. We're going to get up and we're going to move by the power of God. We're going to get up and we're going to move in the things of God, knowing that he's a keeper, he's a deliverer, and he's a redeemer. He's a rewarder to those that diligently seek him. Come on, Zion. I speak blessings upon you today as you go out in the hump day. Somebody say, I'm humping through this here. I may be crippled, but I'm coming out of it. I may be in a struggle, but I'm coming out of it. I'm going to leap out of this situation. I'm going to get up out of that bed. Wake up. I'm going to get up out of that bed. Get up out of that bed. I'm going to get up out of that bed because I got somewhere to go. You got somewhere to go. Somebody need to hear this video. So I want y'all to share this video with somebody to say, don't be like that pine tree, easily disturbed. Don't be like that pine tree, easily moved. Don't be like that pine tree. Let something uproot you. Whatever your situation is today, if you have made a decision about your situation, don't be so easily uprooted. Don't be so easily moved. Don't be so fickle. The Bible says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, and he can't get nothing from God. Don't be like the pine tree. When the storm comes, you can walk all around and see the pine tree with the roots up. The limbs don't fail. Everything don't broke on it. Say, I shall not be easily broken. I'm not going to pop like in the midst of troubles. I'm not going to snap in the midst of trouble. I'm not going to fall in the midst of troubles. I'm going to be like the palm tree. I'm not going to be like a pine tree, easily broken. God bless you, Zion. I'll see you on tomorrow. Come on tomorrow. We're going to come and pray. I'm going to pray for you. You pray for me, and we're going to watch God change things. God bless you. See you tomorrow.